Clean it up, Grayce. We're
Eric,
live.
I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful for you, and I said it first.
Oh, I'm glad you said it first because I wasn't planning on returning that statement.
Yeah, now I'm the bigger person. So there we go. I mean, physically, I'm also the bigger person. You're kind of a petite dude.
Oh, you can't use petite and dude in the same sentence.
What? All right.
That's demeaning.
You're sinewy. You got them sinewy legs.
What? All right, whatever. This is not.
You're taller than me.
I
think you're taller than me. You're like what, 5'6"?
Yeah, and I have a boiled crotch. I bet you don't have that.
I definitely do not have a boiled crotch.
So whatever.
I'm also thankful for that.
Yeah, I just want to get that out there so you can get your giggles in. Let's get it over with, and we can do the show semi-normally. My boiled crotch is not something to joke about. It's burnt.
Serious matter.
First-degree burns. Not cool. I wouldn't recommend.
First-degree burn. Do you know the definition?
I don't know the numbers. Okay, it burnt, and it's you can see that it got boiled. So I'm not.
Are there blisters? Like blisters is.
I plead the fifth. I'm not going in any more detail. You're welcome.
Thank you.
It isn't pretty. Literally, it isn't pretty. All right.
Was it ever?
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Normally, it's to me. I mean, he's my boy, you know.
Oh gosh.
But no, it's fine. He's resting.
What are we talking about today? Let's start the show.
He's resting peacefully. I got to finish because he needs that much respect. So, anyway, all right. What are we? I don't know. I thought you knew.
We're talking about things that we're thankful for. We're talking about holiday list. I want to know what's on your Santa Claus list. That's what we're talking about.
All right. You want to start the show?
Yeah.
All right. You'll like this intro, Grayce. You ready?
No.
Good, because I am not. I forgot to hit the button there, as usual. All right. I'm ready.
Okay.
All right. Grayce, it's Thanksgiving week, and I'm thankful for a lot. But then there's you. Let's talk about how we can fix this dilemma on episode 142. I'm Eric, Idiot Runner Kosek.
And I'm Grayce, Hot Pants Langheim. Eric is all business in the front of the pack, and I am all about the party in the back.
That's right, business up front and party in the back. Together, we are the Running Mullet.
And we are going to talk about every aspect of running, the podium to the DNF and everything in between.
If you are a runner, this show is for you. Now sit back, get out your foam roller, and enjoy the party.
Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew.
Pew, pew. Pew. Episode 142.
Yeah.
November 24th, the 2025th year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Here we are.
Yep.
Coming in hot, bringing it like it's not.
Coming in hot. Oh, man. It's exciting recently. How was your weekend?
My weekend was pretty good, busy. Drove to Wappinger Falls, New York, which is over in New York, like towards New York City, that way.
Okay.
Lauren had a Nike cross-country regional race, which regional means like all the states in the Northeast region of the U.S., like the best of those states come to this meet and race this ultimate regional race in hopes of going to the national cross-country meet in Oregon in 2 weeks. This is Nike sponsored. There's also a Brooks sponsored one that's very similar. So this is like different than high school, not PIAA stuff, but still competition. And she wanted to go, so she went. And she got 17th, which is it's very good. Very good. Yeah. So she was happy, probably perfect way to end the season. She's kind of had a curse when it comes to these type of races after a good season the past year or two, where it's like that this race isn't her best performance, but this kind of broke that curse, and she had a really good day. Yeah, good stuff.
That's so much fun.
So yeah, that consumed most of my weekend.
Nice.
But yeah, it was good. What about you?
Jason's birthday was Thursday, and yeah, happy birthday to Jason. And so we went away for the weekend. We went to Berkeley Springs, and we did some hiking on the Tuscarora Trail. I did some stalking of Bob Stewart because he's out on Pinhoti right now.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he's going for the unsupported FKT of the Pinhoti Trail.
That freaking Bob, he never stops.
He does not stop.
Just relax, Bob. Let somebody else have a piece of the pie every once in a while.
So last night, and I have not checked since I got out of work. I'm going to look and see how he's doing. But last I knew, he was on track to get the unsupported FKT. But I did think of him while I was out on the Tuscarora, which he has the current FKT for that. But no, Jason and I had a really good weekend. We played a lot of pool. I love playing pool. So it was a good time.
Cool.
Yeah.
I like pool too. I'm not very good, but it's fun.
It is a lot of fun. So there's been that this weekend. There's been gearing up for fun things because we have a couple of things going on. First is Secret Santa is open, and get your names in if you want to get in on the Secret Santa. I put a post out there, and I'm saying it on this podcast. And if you miss it on one of those two places, I don't know what to tell you. It's going to be a lot of fun. But we have quite a few people already in, so that's super exciting. And we have the Running Mullet Best of 2025.
What is that? Best episodes of 2025?
Best of everything. We got to know what's the best episode. What was the best race? Who's the idiot of the year?
Okay, that one. I got that.
Yeah, I feel like that's the big one. Idiot of the year is the big one.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you get final say on that one, right? You started the idiot of the year.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of a joint effort of nominations and stuff like that, and then see who gets the most thumbs up. But it's been pretty clear in the past. But this year, just thinking off the top of my head right now, that's interesting. I don't know. I'm going to get on that. Yeah.
Yeah. So we have some votes coming in already. Can't wait to see what the results are out of the best of 2025. Super exciting. Just for the record, Kaylee Frederick was not the first one to answer. It was Marisa. Marisa was the first one to answer all the questions.
Somebody's losing their edge.
Not Kaylee Frederick.
Oh, Grayce, guess what?
What?
I just remembered. I froze my first penis mold last night. Do you want me to get it out and see what it looks like?
No.
I didn't
I'm
look
good.
at it. All right.
I'm good.
I'll let you know.
I'm good. Although, hold on, let me back up. Kaylee Frederick did write 5 novels with her responses, and Marisa, who's definitely a poet, did not.
Well, you have to take these things into consideration. How much time somebody's willing to waste out of their daytime to answer a stupid question.
Word count matters. Mm-hmm. It does.
Yeah, I mean, if you just fill it up with jargon, that takes effort. I applaud you.
Mm-hmm. It's thoughtful. I love it. I'm a big fan.
Good. Well, that sounds fun. And we're going to announce all that stuff, the end of year show?
Yeah, end of the year show, we will reveal the best of 2025. Secret Santa, you got to get in on that like right now. So give me all of the names for that. And then best of, we've got some time for all the answers. And the best of, I think there also needs to be, there's the answers that people will submit to the best of. I think there should be a best of out of all the responses as well.
Is there a Google document out already?
Yes.
How to?
This is what I did over the weekend.
It's almost
For the
like I'm not
team.
even a co-host. I
For
don't
the
even.
team. And then I posted it on the Idiot Runner Facebook page as well. I shared it also there to both groups.
I must have a filter that filters out you because I don't recall seeing.
That sounds right. That tracks.
If I
Actually.
don't have one on, I'm just going to get on and see what I can do about filtering you out of my existence. I think, other than the show, obviously.
Like now? Do you want to do that now?
No, I said other than the show. I put a little thing in there.
Okay. You did put a little thing in there.
Yeah.
So what are you thankful for? Let's get back to the show.
Oh,
I had to put those things in there. What are you thankful for?
It's Thanksgiving, so we have to be thankful for stuff.
Are you not thankful for anything?
I have so many questions. Yeah, no, I'm thankful. I'm not making fun of you. I'm just being stupid.
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
You have a big, huge heart that you're thankful for, like everything.
Aww.
You can't hide it. You can't hide it from me.
Aw. A big, huge heart and a boiled crotch, all in one package.
What's better than that?
Yeah. Let's see. I'm thankful for. Oh, that's dumb.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thankful that I get to watch my children that are healthy succeed in their young life. I'm thankful for my family's health. And that's a generic one to say, oh, I'm thankful for my health. But I am. And it's something we take for granted.
Yeah.
And when we see others that aren't as lucky as a lot of us, it makes you not take it for granted.
Yeah. It's the luck of the draw sometimes. I'm thankful that I have 2 arms and 2 legs. I have lungs that work. I get to keep on trucking, and that's pretty exciting.
And I'm thankful I still get to do what my body still allows me to do what I want to do and my brain wants to do at the age I'm at, which means we all know age catches up to us in our goals, and we have to readjust and all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm not there yet. And I feel like a lot of people my age might be there for one reason or another, to where you have to realign your goals and start adjusting things. But my legs constantly amaze me. And I'm thankful for that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's pretty exciting. I am thankful.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't ask yet. I'm sorry. Did we yet? I'm pretty sure I didn't ask you what you were thankful for.
Yeah,
yet.
You didn't.
Grayce, what are you thankful for?
I'm not going to wait for you.
I know.
Well, you were talking about that. Because we were talking about this before the show. I'm actually thankful for a pulmonologist who listened to me so I could get on to medication that will help me. And that's very exciting. That
is amazing. Medicine that helps you and doesn't hurt you whatsoever is good medicine.
Yeah. Because I try not to take a lot of medicine, but this one helps me continue to do this crazy sport, and that's pretty cool. Okay, I'm going on a side quest here real quick because I want to answer this question. I don't have a clue who Wildlife-Videos1 is on our chat, but he missed last week's episode and wants to know how to get a hat. I am just good with rhymes. I don't know what to tell you. But I will get you, reach out to me via Messenger or whatever, and I will get you your hat. Yes, do that. Or you can go to idiotrunner.com and order it there. Yeah. Oh, you see what you just did? How you posted that? Yeah, I put the link there.
How did you do that so fast?
Because I was paying attention to the chat. And I went and got the link.
So I could have done that if I was paying attention. Yeah, you could have, but you didn't. There you go, Wildlife Videos. It's a really great hat. It is a pretty nice hat, and it's fluorescent orange, which is the requirement for being on public lands this time of year and for hunting. So it fits all the bills, and it supports Idiot Runner Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's Don Dingle. Hey, Don.
Oh, okay now. Anyway,
So
where were we?
we're talking about things that we're thankful for. Here's something I'm thankful for, and I had heard this on a podcast long ago, and I think it is a good idea, and I've tried to do this every year.
Wait, was it our podcast and was it something I
No,
said? Oh,
no, definitely
okay.
not. I don't remember anything you've said, actually.
Mm.
So I heard this before, and I think it was more like a New Year's episode, like putting in some goals for the year. But every year I try to, but I think it ties into being thankful. I try to volunteer, pace, crew, and do some trail work. And I think those are really good goals. And so I'm thankful for everybody who volunteers. I'm thankful for friends who pace and crew me. And I'm thankful for all the trail work that is done out on the trails. There's a lot of people who do trail work. But I think that's a good thing to just put on the checklist for every year is you can learn a lot from volunteering at races or race directing. I'm thankful for all the race directors out there. And crewing for somebody, pacing for somebody, and then doing some trail work makes you real appreciative of the trails.
Yeah. No, that's a good one. Cover all those bases. Try to cover all those bases within a year's time. I think is a very doable goal, and it makes you feel good about yourself and all that stuff.
Yeah, and I think you can encourage other people then, because if you are crewing somebody else, then they might be encouraged to go crew someone else. If you volunteer, then you can encourage your friends to volunteer. If you're going out and doing trail work, encourage your friends to go with you and do some trail work. You post the photos out on social media and people are like, I want to go do trail work. That looks awesome. And we all kind of get through it together. It becomes very much a team sport.
Yep. Not only that, but there's certain race directors and certain races that fill up crazy fast and things like that. Mm-hmm. And doing trail work or on those trails can get you into some of these races with bypassing wait lists and stuff like that. If you put up then, or if you whatever, just do the work, you get in.
Yeah. There's races that I've volunteered for and not even realized it until at the end where the race director is like, oh yeah, you get a free entry the next year or something like that because you volunteered. And it happens probably more often with the bigger races. I know Carl Perkins does that for his 50K, which is pretty awesome. So it's like
Twisted Branch does it too. They always have, mm-hmm. And I thought it was a great idea. You help out an aid station one year, you get in for free the next.
Yeah. So it can also be a more affordable way to get through the sport. I think that pacing is a more affordable way to get through the sport. I really, I love pacing races, especially if it's a looped course, because like I did, I paced Callie at Devil Dog when she was doing her 100K. And so she had to do, I think it was 3 loops, and I joined just for one of them. And I got to see the entire course because that's the whole course. You just do it 3 times if you do the 100K. So I feel like I saw the whole thing and now I don't have to do that race, but I got to pace somebody, which didn't cost me anything. And I got to hang out with Callie the whole time. So like, I don't know. I feel like pacing is a great way to get in some miles and not necessarily have to be on a race day. And also you get to check out the course. There's a lot of benefits to doing these things.
Absolutely. You just reminded me that JFK 50 happened this weekend.
It did.
I'm not sure. Andrew Simpson got 17th. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But yeah, that was one of the bigger races that happened this weekend, just because we try to cover that stuff.
Yeah, and I think so. JFK 50 miler did happen this past weekend. Big, huge race. One of the oldest ultras, at least in modern times. And I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe their registration opens on Black Friday for the next year, and that's like the cheapest. Because it's it's on the expensive side when it comes to ultras. But I'm pretty sure you can get in at a decent cost on Black Friday.
Eric Kennedy, which is a Southwest PA native, got 9th.
Whoop, whoop. Top 10.
That's crazy for a race that big.
And it's competitive too. Like Andrew's top 20
When I said a race that big, race.
Well, there's big races that have a lot of people, but they're not as competitive.
This is why I'm not thankful. This is it.
Yeah. It's because I can't read your mind yet. I'm working on it, but there's a lot going on in there that just doesn't make sense. So that makes it hard.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
That keep you on your feet.
I appreciate it.
You make me smile, though.
Wow. Look at that. Look at that smile. Huge. Huge.
Okay, that's enough. What else?
Are you thankful for anything else?
No, I mean that's all I want to divulge at this particular moment.
I know what else you're thankful for, and I'm thankful for the same thing, and that's being able to coach some awesome athletes.
I mean, I'm thankful for this whole sport. Period.
Yeah. That's a good way to wrap it up.
What we're doing right now. I mean, there's half a person watching, but we're on our own podcast.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's
maybe next week we'll have a whole person. Who knows?
Mm-hmm. Or like 2 or 3 people.
Do you like turkey?
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. That's so you're not like, oh my gosh, like I can't wait to just sink my big luscious lips into the leg of this roasted fowl.
No, that is not the first thing that I think. Not at all.
No, it's good, I guess, but it's not my favorite. I'm gonna smoke a turkey breast on Thursday, and I'm roasting a regular turkey, but the smoked is pretty darn good.
Yeah. Yeah, we go to Jason's parents, and his stepdad, Bob, he will usually deep fry a turkey and roast one. And he usually has like 12 different options for main dish. So it'll be good food.
Good stuff. Yeah.
I'm there for the sides. I like stuffing balls. They're delicious.
I just like homemade stuffing. Yeah.
I like it in a ball because the best part of the stuffing is the crispy edges. So when you make a stuffing ball, it's all one edge.
So do you actually just hold the ball and eat it like an apple?
Yeah.
I might have to try that sometime.
They're so good.
I actually like mushy stuffing, so that I like crispy too, but I do like the mushiness of it.
It's mushy on the inside, crispy on the outside. Stuffing balls. That's where it's at. I like some good pumpkin pie. I like some pecan pie. What's your favorite kind of pie?
Shoe fly.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever. Just because it's not yours doesn't mean you have to degrade.
It's acceptable. Shoe fly pie is acceptable. That's an acceptable answer.
Good Amish shoe fly pie is very good to me.
Yep. I appreciate that answer. I love, I think my favorite's pecan pie, but I love pumpkin pie too.
Is it pecan pie or pecan?
Pecan.
I don't know.
All of those are acceptable.
Yeah. I mean, I would never turn down any pie, really.
Agreed. I like them all.
They're all good.
Yeah.
Fruit pies.
Okay, so let's move on. What is on your Santa wish list this year?
I don't know if it's stuff that I want or need. I got stuff that.
Let me ask it differently. What should other people put on their Santa wish list this year? What would you recommend? Like, if you have a runner friend on your shopping list, what are some good ideas?
All right. My first one,
Yeah.
and they just went on sale today.
Mm-hmm.
Ready? Drum roll. Cis isotonic gels just went on sale on the feed for $1 a piece. You don't.
What?
It's a quality fueling source that is half the price that they normally are. If you have the money to stock up and you are a cis gel, isotonic gel user and beta fuel user, they are highly discounted on the feed. But I actually found a competitor. I didn't know there's other isotonic gels. Isotonic, don't ask me about the science, but the beauty of it is it's made so you don't have to consume fluid when you use the gel. It's all you need is the gel, and it is absorbed into your stomach lining and does the doctor stuff that I don't know what happens, but it gives you energy. But there's a new brand, I assume it's new. It's called 6D or something like that, and it's on the feed also. And their gel, they're isotonic, and they're 84 cents a piece.
Wow.
And so I bought a couple boxes the other day because I'm easily talked into stuff like that when I see it, because I have to try it. And they're very, in my opinion, and the numbers all equal the same as cis and everything as far as calories and carbs and all that. But the flavor is very, very close. So gels these days, if you use any gels and you like your specific ones, that's great. Not trying to sway you, but cis works for me, and they are very heavily discounted right now. So get that place to sell out of them.
That's pretty exciting. That's a hot tip.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure half the people that are going to listen already know these deals because us runners follow the feed like it's crazy. Martin, Grayce, did you see the Martin deals?
I did not.
Buy 2 boxes, get 1 free.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
So, I mean, basically, I'm telling you, don't worry about anybody buying gifts for anybody else this year. Use that money to buy what you need.
This is a good time to stock up.
Why don't you give me one? Said I don't want to go through all mine.
This is a great time to you were just talking about this with somebody else because I monitor all of your messages. So it's a great time to get some traction if you don't already have some traction, talking about whether it's Catula or Yak Trax or whatever it is, some Catula micro spikes. And I will say, I have 2 pair. I have a pair of traction that's good for road and some traction that's good for trail. I think it's good to have both. And that's one of those things that you just got to put into your toolbox so that you can keep running all year long, because it's super fun to run in the winter. And Black Friday is a great time to purchase these things at a decent price. So that's next on my list.
Yeah, and I don't know. I personally, if you are a runner or a power hiker or anything, I don't know. Like the Yak Trax are not.
I'm not a fan
for people that are actively in the woods, moving as fast as they can. They're just They're cheap. They're cheaper for the most part, I believe. But I've seen so many break and go bad. Catula's got my vote.
Agreed. I would go with Catula.
They're simple. They're semi-affordable, $60 or something, I think. And they last forever. Yeah.
I think this is the time where you can find this kind of stuff a little bit cheaper. So it's the time to go ahead and buy them. You know you're going to use them. What's next on your list?
John Schaefer says Yak Trax diamond grips. Again, that's the best for us runners. I've never played around with them, so I'm not going to opinionate any farther.
Okay. Well, what you got next on your list?
If you're looking for a gift for a runner, or gifting yourself a headlamp you can't go wrong with. Just do your research and buy one that you want, as far as if it's rechargeable, the amount of lumens it has, the type of head strap it has, and you'll use it if you have any desire to run in the non-daylight hours.
Yeah, just had a large conversation about this the other day with some folks.
A large conversation. That's a
large,
interesting way of putting it.
There's a lot of words. And so we were talking about waist lights in particular. And it's one of those things where you really want to do some research, like you said, drop down. Now's the time where you can get them a little bit cheaper, but a good waist light, a good headlamp might be a little more expensive. Completely worth it. There were some people who tried to do things a little bit cheaper, and they ended up with a light that went out within 2 hours. And so, and I would say you also want to find some. If you're looking to find a headlamp that's going to last you through the night, ask trail runners, because they're running all night. If you're asking road runners who run for an hour in the morning, they might have a good recommendation, but they're not looking for longevity necessarily. So that can be another difference. It is the time to grab a headlamp, grab a waist light, a little bit cheaper. I'm going to throw this out there as a stocking stuffer. Nightcore has their headlamp. It's called the UL like 255 or something like that. It's a great backup headlamp. It's teeny tiny. It's like this big, and it just has tiny little straps on it. It's a great backup that you can throw into your pack, and you have no excuse to not bring it with you because it's so small and it's so light, and it's only like $40 maybe. It's pretty cheap. So it's a good time to get a really good headlamp that's your main headlamp, and then grab a backup. I recommend Nightcore for sure.
Good stuff.
Yep.
What else you got?
Belega socks. Oh, I love these socks. They're squishy. You can get they got the high cushion socks. I love those things. Or socks that say Idiot Runner on them. Because we have some Idiot Runner socks that you can purchase from me.
Idiot Runner socks we have.
We have Idiot Runner socks. We have running mullet socks, just so you know. We have running mullet hats.
The deer hats, the orange hats we were speaking of earlier, are starting to dwindle in supply. So if you want one, you better order. And they're not sold out. The website is messy because the creator of said website is myself, and I don't know what to do with technologically advanced buttons on the keyboards, so I can't figure things out sometimes. But long story short, there's one orange hat that says sold out, but if you do your scrolling down thing, the Not a Deer hats are there for $35, including shipping.
Nice.
So yeah, I'll figure out one of these days.
Yeah. So those are good options too, is running mullet gear and Idiot Runner gear. That's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I have good socks on there. Toe socks are important, and I only wear toe socks for when I'm doing a long race or FKT type thing. I don't wear them daily. I don't need to, but they're a little pricier, but they do the job for blistering stuff. Not blistering stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right. Don't want to blister anything.
No. I mean, it's
a good time.
My crotch,
Yeah. We did talk about your crotch being blistered.
I forgot. Yeah.
We don't want anybody to forget about that.
No. Go ahead.
What else you got?
Not much more. I'm a big fan of Janji cold weather gear, Janji.
Agreed.
And the only reason I wrote that down is because this is one of those pieces of clothing that I've had for 2 years now, and it's expensive, but it's worth every penny as far as clothing goes. Like everybody has their t-shirts, their tech t-shirts. Everybody has long sheet sleeve techs. But
Yep.
in the winter months up here in North Central PA, some of these mornings where at 3:30 in the morning, it's getting frigid, like not yet, but it's gonna like 5, 10, 15 degrees. And it takes me a while to warm up. But the John G, it's called the Rover Merino hoodie. So it's got a hood that's tighter on your face. So your head nice and toasty, but it's merino wool. And I don't know, the thing like blocks out wind like crazy and just allows my core to warm up. And then I tend to not overheat in it, obviously, because it's 15 degrees out. But it's just like, you can wear it every day if you wanted to, out and about. It's quality. There's no threads that are ever coming undone. It's just such good material and works so good. And there's another one called the merino long sleeve that's the same material, but it's just a long sleeve shirt like I have on. But because it's merino, it thing's amazing. Yeah.
This is the time to snag some cold weather gear. And I would say 2 long sleeve shirts, 2 pair of like good pants, 2 pair of good socks, like some Darn Tough. Darn Tough has like some really, really great thick socks. And you can grab some on Black Friday. Icebreaker is another one that makes a great merino wool. I also love my John G cold weather gear. And it's a little more expensive, but it's completely worth it.
It really, really is. Like you can go ahead and layer up with 3 shirts and a jacket on, and then take layers off as you go. Or you can buy this $100 shirt, and it works so freaking well.
Now's the time to do it. And sometimes you can, like, I got some decent cold weather gear. I went to Sierra Trading Post, and they have some good Black Friday deals. So you can get some base layers that are normally $120. You can get them for like half that price. So it's a great time to find that kind of stuff. And I think also jackets, like this is the time to get a windproof jacket, a rainproof jacket. Those are 2 different things. And sometimes you need one, sometimes you need the other. Like my rainproof jacket, I don't use it very often because most of the time I don't need it. But for those couple of times that I've needed it, it probably saved my race because I had a really, really good, completely waterproof jacket. And now is a great time to get it on the cheap.
Yep.
These are essential pieces of gear. Essential.
Wool mittens if you struggle with Raynaud's disease or very cold hands. Wool mittens. Let your fingies join each other and stay together instead of gloves where you segregate each one. Like, you know what I mean, Grayce? Like
I do.
And because you don't want each one separately.
No, keep them like this.
Oh. And then they'll stay warmer, and wool helps the heat stay in.
Yeah. I lost one of my mittens. I was I have multiple pairs of mittens, but I have like a lighter weight mitten, and I got them at Stone Mill 50 miler, and I lost one of them at Call of the Wilds.
I was on a run once in really cold temperatures and snow, and I had my wool mittens on, and it was beautiful. I was perfect temperature, and I crossed a stream, and one of my mittens fell in the stream and got soaking wet. So they don't get very good when they're soaking wet.
That's sad. So if anybody finds my mitten on the Call of the Wilds course, I would love to have it back. I only lost one. I have the other one.
I think Call of the Wilds course has your mitten now.
Probably. It's probably gone for forever.
That's all I got, Grayce. Yep.
That's a great list. I think that gives everybody listening a couple different options for their running friends or for themselves. Some lower priced options, some higher priced options. some essential pieces of gear, some fun pieces of gear. That's all good stuff.
Great stuff.
You
Now
need a
you
nap.
go
Go to
stuff
bed.
yourself with balls of stuffing
Yeah.
and wrap your luscious lips around the turkey leg and get on that Black Friday sales and hop away and buy all the toys.
Yeah, because it is pretty awesome to do what we do, to be able to do what we do. And so let's have fun with it and take advantage as long as we can. You know?
Yeah. All right.
That's what I'm saying.
Next week's show, we don't have to be thankful anymore, right?
That's right. We're done. We're done being thankful. That's
This is
it.
very wearing on me.
It's tough, but you're doing great. I'm so proud of you.
I pretty much made it. I think we're going to wrap it up, right?
Yeah. What are you doing this weekend?
Hunting season, rifle buck season,
Ooh.
Saturday. So if you are a runner and a trail runner, be careful, wear orange, respect that other people use the property and that it is funds. The property is owned from funds from hunting license sales on state game lands.
That's right.
And yeah, so just be careful out there and share the land.
Yeah. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. And there's something else that you're doing this weekend, starting this weekend.
The streak. I finally made a group thing. Thank you, Grayce. I finally, because I said I was going to do it last week on like Friday. Today is Monday, so I'm only like 5 days late. I finally made a group for the Thanksgiving to through New Year's Day running streak. So the idea, we talked about this last week, but the idea is to lock yourself in to do something every single day from Thanksgiving to New Year's Day, whether it be 1 mile, 5K or 10K or whatever you think you can do, and stay accountable. So it's a fun little cute thing, and you're not going to get shot if you don't do it. But the whole idea is this is serious business. Like, come on, we break down. We have weak minds and stuff. We eat the brownie and the cookie and the donut even when we don't want to. But like, come on, let's do this together.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know how many days it totally is. I'm not good with mathing. What's that equal?
It's a lot of days.
It's a lot of days, but it's not the end of the world, and it gets you through this horrible doldrums of winter that we're all in, and keeps it fun. So make it a point to sign up and lock yourself in to do something.
Yep. I'm pretty excited for the streak. I already set mine, and I appreciate you making it every year. It's a lot of fun.
It is fun. All right, Grayce, let's finish up because I'm tired.
Yeah. So what should you probably ask me if you're so tired and you want to wrap up?
What are you doing this weekend, Grayce?
Oh, thanks for asking, Eric.
36 days. 36 days. Thanks to John Schaefer. 36 days of doing something. Okay, continue with your weekend plans.
I'm going to have fun this weekend. I'm going to run with all my friends. And then Sunday is the next Winter Series race.
Very cool. Big reminder, Heiner Black Friday run is this Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. That is a long-standing tradition. It is a huge group of people that meet at Heiner Run and run on the Heiner trails, different distances, whatever you choose. And I highly recommend, if you haven't done it and you're in the area, that you check it out instead of going shopping, even though I don't know if Black Friday shopping like in person is even a thing much anymore. But
yeah, it is.
Yeah, but not like it used to be back in the good old days.
No, not like it used to be. It's still a thing. I'm probably going to sit on my computer and do some shopping from there.
Exactly. Oh, yeah, that's great. If you have off on Friday and want to do something fun, I would recommend it. All right, Grayce, finish us.
Yeah. So, thanks everybody for tuning in. We are thankful for you. Even if Eric's face doesn't show it, trust me, there is a stone cold heart in there somewhere. And we're both thankful for you tuning in every Monday at 7:30 Eastern, or tuning in on the podcast. And we are super thankful if you comment and like and subscribe and leave us a review, because those are all very cool things to do. And you want to be super cool and share with your friends, and they can be cool too. Thanks everybody for joining in.
Yeah, I think we are pretty much the biggest podcast in the world right now. I was looking at rankings.
Yeah, I think so. I think our work is done.
I mean, I guess we'll keep doing it just for fun. I guess.
Yeah. We'll keep doing it for the people.
Yeah. All right. Have a good week, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Grayce, take us out.
Thanks, everybody. You're awesome. Bye.